I've been doing triathlons for 3 years, hardcore anyways, but my girlfriend at the time, now my wife, but at the time my girlfriend asked if I wanted to do one. She had done a triathlon the year before, and I watched it, and it looked great. It was a lot of fun. We'd been runners for years, doing marathons and whatnot. So when she asked me if I wanted to do one, yeah, sure, why not? You know, I knew I'd be in physical shape to be able to pull it off. But I didn't really spend enough time swimming, so which is probably everybody's Achilles heel. But sure enough, so race day came. I had been in the pool maybe 2 or 3 times before that, and so gun went off, and I go to the water, and at the time I had dreadlocks. I still have them, but at the time they were maybe like 2 feet long, and I tried to get them into a swim cap maybe the week before with no luck. I mean, any swim cap that I could have gotten them into, I looked like E.T., I mean, it's just like the side of my head bulging out. It wasn't pretty, so I didn't try to do a swim cap, but I bound them up with several rubber bands. But trying to swim maybe a quarter mile even, at the time didn't seem like a long way, but once you get in the water, you realize just how far it is, and it was like having a child on my back. It was really impossible. It was bad shape. I got swam over by like 3 waves behind me. I was just glad to be alive getting out of the water. But I had a good first year. I actually did. I didn't really plan it out. I didn't know what I was doing outside of, I knew I needed a bike, so I bought a bike. The most expensive bike I'd ever gotten, but I come to find out it was cheap compared to, tri-bikes upwards of $6,000. I only paid $700 for my Trek 1000, but to me it was the shit, it was like light, fast, it was cool. I was ready. So spent ample time in the pool at the Y, and a lot of time during the summer months training in Lake Nokomis, and trying to find places to swim in open water where a lifeguard wasn't going to call the cops on you for swimming across the lake. The next looming thing is a full Ironman. I've done several half Ironman, but the full Ironman still to me seems just a little insane. What gets me out of bed? On race day, I've done it many ways, and, you have to wake up really early for some of the longer races. Like, I don't want to scare people, but, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I've seen that far too many times. But once you get up, there's really nothing like being out the door at 5 o'clock and watching the sunrise while you're out training or whatever it is you might be doing. But to be setting up your transition area with a flashlight, not even a red hue of sun near, was really a memorable experience. That was a tough day, but I obviously enjoyed it because I've done it again and again. How long do I think I'll be an athlete? It makes sense that it just is something that continues for a lifetime. I don't necessarily see an end to it unless something forces it.